Okay.
Fucking A.
This is gonna be good. Alright. Hi guys, welcome back. Oh wait, what am I saying?
Emily.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome back. I am Emily.
And I am Haley.
And we are Hailem Tutorials. We just filmed our very first brow tutorial for you guys. We did do it separately, that way you can really see in depth how we like to go about our brows. We really hope you enjoy this video. Keep watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you how I like to do my brows. First step is I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I'm using the color Caramel. I use this to go and outline my brow as I will show you. This is going to give me a really sharp line to it so that I can go in and fill in with a darker pigment later. I first like to go in and just brush all the hairs straight up. That way it's easy for me to find the growth line of my brow. Alright, so now that I have that brow nice and outlined, you can see the difference on the sharpness of shape and how more defined it is. I have a nice natural shape to my brow, but I do like a bolder one. And then I do extend that line down so that it connects to the outer corner of my eye as well. So when you think about it, you want it to cut straight down, angle it at the tip of your nose, that's where you want the point to be, and then angle it at the end of your corner of your eye, and that's where you want your tail to be as well. So now, using an angle brush, I am going to go in with the Anastasia Pomade. I'm using the color Caramel, and I'm going to fill in the back portion of my brow. I'm going to leave this front part more bare because I like to keep that a little bit lighter. Alright, so now that I have that back portion full, you can really see the difference on the shape of my brow and color as well. I like my brows to match the color of my hair, so I do go for a little bit of a warmer color since I have more of a warm toned brown to my hair. Next, I will kind of go in with the spoolie on the end of my brow wiz and just kind of blend that front part out a little bit. It tends to spread that product around a little bit better. And then I am going to go in with a powder. Okay, so I'm just going to use a small smudging brush, and I'm going to go in with the Anastasia powder now to fill in the front portion, and I'm using the color taupe. I do use a lighter color, that way I really get that gradient effect. Then after powder, I go in again with my brow wiz, just sharpen up any lines that may have gone a little astray. Deepen anything that you think needs to be a little bit deeper, but you need more precision for it. For me, that's usually the front part of my brow. All right, and then last thing, just to set my brow, I like to keep it a little bit softer. I just go in with that powder and just set the rest of it to make sure it stays in place. However, all of the Anastasia products are waterproof. They do not move. No matter how much I'm moving at work, running around throughout my day, my brows do not fail me. Even if I'm at my gym, sometimes I still leave my brows on and take the rest of my makeup off, and they're still there. So they are trust. All right, guys, so that is my brow. So you can see the difference, how much more defined that is. And I do always do my brows right after my foundation, before my eyeshadow. That's just the way I really like to do it. But yeah, there you go. And then we will go to Haley on how she likes to do her amazing brows as well.
So first off, I'm going to take Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. I am taking this and just outlining my whole entire brow. So now that I have done the underneath of my brow, I'm going to go in and do the top part of my brow. So then I'm going to take that same dip brow and just fill in my brow using stroke-like motions. Brow's amazing on camera. Should always do it on camera. And then towards the inner part of my eyebrow, I'm doing lighter strokes because you don't want the inner part of your eyebrow to be too harsh, or at least I don't like it that way. Some people do. I just find it more blended if you do it more lighter towards the end. So now I'm going in with Kat Von D's Shade and Light Eye Palette, and I'm going to be taking any one of those browns, really. It doesn't really matter. I really like the color Liberatus. Just getting a little bit of that product on my same brush I used and defining that brow again. So now I'm taking a Sephora smudge brush and just using a lighter chocolate color for the inner part of my eyebrow. This kind of just makes it have that fade that I really like. The more that you blend that in there, the better. And I'm just lightly going in with this smudge brush. So now I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's Lock-It Foundation in color 48 and just clean up the underneath of my brows with an angled brush. And there you guys have it. Those are my brows. Remember, they are sisters and they are not twins. So if one of them looks better than the other, just put your hair in front. No, just kidding.
Bye guys, thank you.